Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northern Lion Plays. Ugh, a freaking cat hair in my mouth. It's a weird game. Oh my god, I've got cat hair in my mouth. Developed by Ruka, because he's shedding his winter coat and getting into his spring coat. And sponsored by Humble, so check out the link in the video description below. We're gonna do the supply raid. This is gonna be like... We got 6 hours. This is going to be a save scum, effectively. Because I'm going to boost infiltration here. That's the whole reason we did the last mission. Enemy activity gets down to light to moderate. And then we're going to launch it up here. And if the mission succeeds, great. If the mission fails, then I will put it up on YouTube, but we will just skip it. Because I think at some point we are going to need to do a supply raid. If it's not possible with 182% infiltration, when we have laser weapons and like it's right after that like diversion point or divergence point where we got laser weapons instead of shitty weapons. If we can't do it now, we're gonna have to wait until later. I don't think we can get more ideal conditions in the immediate moment here. But you might say, well, like, what are the consequences for this? Well, hopefully you just like watching XCOM, I guess is what it comes down to. The consequence for this is that we will learn one way or the other about supply raids. And there will be some entertainment involved, hopefully. But it is, you know, a little hellish. I'm not going to deny it. Like, these supply raids tend to be pretty disastrous. The good news is no turn timer, and we can take it incredibly slowly, which is what we are going to do. Because generally, it said there were light to moderate enemies. On a light mission, we get like 4 pods. So that's 16. So light to moderate... Or actually, it's a very light mission that gives us like 16. So I would be thinking that in all likelihood, we're probably looking at maybe like 24 to 32 enemies. And I mean, I doubt I need to explain this to you, but that ain't no fucking joke. 32 enemies is pretty nasty. So I have to decide, you know, where do I think the enemies are coming from? Over here or down here? Which is why I'm trying to get like a little vision of both sides if possible. So just moving forward what I would consider to be appropriately, but who knows? Keeping ourselves on Overwatch just in case enemies happen to walk across our path. Well, you're in like an okay spot. Who's our last unit here? Hightower, Elizabeth Wood. Her Overwatch is important because she has a laser rifle, but she's also important as a grenadier, of course. So she needs to be close to the front so that she can actually send out like a flashbang and an explosive on the same turn. Let's do this. Play well. If we play really well, we might be able to make this happen.
Moving to designated position.
Very inconspicuous jumping on top of that rock. Don't see any enemies over here just yet. What about you, Gold Man?
Heading there now.
We're not getting very much vision. I think we're getting enough. Again, you are a grenadier, so... And I am my father's son, so get yourself over here. Get yourself over... here. We just want, like, squad sight potential. I don't want Helmut Kruger to be kind of, like... dangled over the edge erroneously like a reference there, if you know what I mean, so... Try moving Goldman up there. Because we could get spotted from the right side right now. But I'd like to think that we would see them coming from that direction first. And we also see, like, our first sound lines are coming from this direction, so... Sometimes it can take a few minutes to get into your first interaction here, but, you know, once it pops, it's probably going to pop in a big way. This is going to be a big moment. I can't imagine we get up to the edge here and don't see any enemies, so... be aware, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. This is a great spot. And there we go, it's our first pod. Do we want to go on them? Oh, yeah, like, immediately. But, I mean, when I say immediately, I really mean next turn. I doubt that Helmut Kruger will get spotted there. So let's move him. We're going to have a few Overwatches left, just in case. Austin does have a shot here, which is important as a ranger. You don't need to. Because somebody could still come over the top here, which is what I'm concerned about. And Sinvicta, I believe I gave him a laser rifle, so he can actually function as a bit of a... Ooh, that's not where I want you to be. I thought that was covered, but you're just covered by your friend and his butt. Okay. Alright, please walk in this direction. They're pointing in this direction. Are you coming in this direction? Yes, okay. Remember, could be 30 enemies, so we're going to go on them pretty quickly here. We were not spotted. Hell yeah. That's great news. So who's got what here? It feels like... what are you, by the way? You're a grenadier. I don't want to waste too many grenades. Like, I get that you have Sapper, but you also have a really good shot. So I feel like you go into Overwatch. You also have a great shot. I feel like you go into Overwatch. Although, wait. We could also light all of you on fire. And hopefully not light ourselves on fire. I know there's one cybernetic enemy in there, but still. You're going to be on Overwatch. I can't believe you only have a 74% chance. That is baffling to me. Which would mean that you're not going to do anything. You can use a grenade later. Sinvicta. Also can't really do anything this turn. Actually, no, that's not true. He can get down here. Excuse me? Well, there goes our flamethrower trap. Wow, that sectoid was looking like he was in a bad place. That is a super bummer, because it really did seem like the flamethrower trap was going to be genius there. So I think, like, this is easy money. So there, you know what? Let's look on the bright side. At least we get to keep our flamethrower. Please die. Lovely, good job. Plus, hopefully you scared the fear of God into this enemy down here. Well, that's probably what you do. And then you... Who do we got left here? Austin's got a double shot on this guy, which is just... It's gonna juice him, so you might as well take him out. One shot, please. Oh, he's a genius. Well done. This means that we could throw a flashbang if necessary, although I'm not sure I want to spend the resource necessary to do so. So I kind of feel like what you do with Sinvicta is run and gun, even though it's a bit of a small play. And then you look at this, 32%, 32%. Okay, so you got Auric, you got Austin. So we have a get out of jail free card, and it's called 2 grenades. So who uses a grenade? Obviously Austin uses a grenade. What if you try to roust this dude? So what am I thinking with that? Put Sinvicta... Wait, no. Put Austin on Overwatch. And then light this dude on fire with one of these. And just see how it works. Maybe we can save a grenade, which is a little bit more versatile for us. And hopefully not light our teammate on fire, even though we basically just absolutely did that. No, it appears he is not on fire, or she's not on fire, which is beautiful. I really was hoping, of course, Sinvicta would get the, Austin would get the, Overwatch, but that's fine. Instead, we'll throw a grenade. That's a bummer. This pod was butchered, by the way, and it was all because I tried to make a bold move with Sinvicta. We could have had a genius, well, we could have had a good pod popping. Instead, you should be burning to death. Instead, we didn't, and we're going to pay the price. 37% chance hit us. That's not unreasonable, so I can't be too mad. Then we have an Overwatch ready for anything, which is always a bummer. You don't have a shot? Pardon me. Well, you're looking at Auric here, and you're saying 39%. Pretty good odds. Okay. That's fair. I mean, with 1 HP left, this guy, he's pretty good, obviously. You have a shot, 33%. I think you take it. Sure. You know what? We're playing enemy within. You know what that means. Overwatch, because we can't risk putting ourselves out there. I'd rather this guy take another 1/3 chance, to be honest with you, than try anything else that could potentially put our squad in harm's way. So let's make him take the shot. How do we have no vision on this guy? Okay, so if we shoot him, he can shoot at us. Do we have any? Do I have a Sinvicta with lightning reflexes? Your arc thrower disorients the target when it misses. You think he gets a shot on me if I take the arc thrower shot? If not, this will break the Overwatch, so let's see. I was gonna say, of course this time it actually works, which is almost bad for us because we won't know, but sure, this is actually fine. What are you doing, mouse? Goldman. You got a free reload, so just take the shot for now. Alright, pod 1 down, and it was only like way more expensive in terms of wasted resources than it should have been. Elizabeth Wood? Oh, Elizabeth Wood, move 2 steps and pop another pod. And move 2 steps backwards and pop another pod. Really appreciate that one. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is just poor play on my part right now, but we're gonna open with a grenade here. It didn't destroy the cover, but it wounded it. This is, I think, our rapid deployment turn, which means that we can, for free, shoot a flashbang in here and get, 4 for the price of 1. Pretty sick. And then what are we going to do? We're going to shoot in another grenade immediately after that. Because I, unfortunately, have already shot with the character that I'd like to use my rocket on. I was going to say, you got to have something here. 40%? Give me the chance. Give me the chance. Obviously, that could have been better, but at least you scratched him, honestly. So I'm expecting this to maybe destroy the cover, but hopefully kill the sectoid either way. Good enough. And it destroyed the cover. And it destroyed some loot, but who cares? Okay, so Austin's gonna move up. He's got a 57 on the gunner, a 52 on the Viper. You definitely take the 52% chance to kill the Viper. Nicely done. Just a graze, but it got the job done. And that might be the end of our turn here. Or sorry, like the end of our turn completely. I think it is. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Considering that we popped a second pod over the course of this isn't that bad. Wow. 21% chance hit, but was thankfully blocked by the vest. If that one had hit, might have been a little salty, to be honest with you. So they chose not to move on this turn. Does Helmut have a shot? Sorry, Helmut. No, he does not. Austin has a 2 times 57, which is actually a 1 times 57 and then a 1 times 67 if he misses the first one. So let's try it. Much better. I'd rather he just didn't miss in the first place. Got a 31% chance at that sectoid. Put me behind the full cover. We still got a 31. Okay, so this is like Sinvicta's play here. Unfortunately, no run and gun, and also no ability for... Oh, he can get a flank, actually. This is important. He's got a 74. Why do you hate me? So we can always use a flashbang to get ourselves out of this situation. So I think you look at this and you go... You know, get close and put this dude in an Overwatch trap. We can flashbang out of like a mind control or something like that. Actually, a 44% chance is worth taking. I'll take that. Just a graze, but that's alright. Dude, as long as we're having 1 pod at a time, I'm loving life. So, again, I don't think it's worth using a grenade to hit 1 unit at this point in our life. I want to keep you not out of harm's way, but like not so in harm's way, because you are pretty easily flanked right now. Like, why does Austin get a shot here and you don't? I don't think you're very flankable from here. 38. It's tempting. I'll take it. 38's good enough to take in a more defensive-oriented situation. I think absolutely. So, gonna move Helmut Kruger up. He does have a shot now. Steady weapon, steady weapon. And then Austin, you're gonna be on Overwatch. All right, please move, please move. He might, if he summons a Psy Zombie, I don't care because. Oh, he's going back. Okay. Honestly, I think this is a stay back turn then. Knowing that he's retreating. Well, we really should like reload and then stay back, but you know, let him come back with some more units. I'm actually completely fine with that. Maybe move you back slightly now that I'm a little scared. Reloading is free for Helmut, so he might as well. And again, this is the whole point of the supply raid, is that, you know, we're just waiting out the enemies. I don't care about the loot at all. We'll move forward, but I'm not moving forward unless I have to. Until we have full ammo on everybody who benefits from having full ammo. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, we can wait here as long as you want. If you want to bring back, you know, 5 guys, doesn't bother me. Let's not get cocky. This is only our second pod, but I'm just taking one more turn. Just like this. Hoping that they fall into our Overwatch trap by running over here, but they might be a little bit more coy about the situation now. Oh! That's why we waited. We've got an officer over there. That's a pod with like 16 units, but we still have a rocket. I was gonna say, there's gotta be Overwatches popping here. Good shot, Sinvicta. Good shot! Ooh, I forgot what your name is. Oh, so Overwatches got removed by an area suppression. Alright, so this is really... You can't use a rocket on this turn because you're suppressed. So the person who is doing the suppression must be messed with. Why can you not shoot a grenade? You're being suppressed as well? You are not being suppressed. 55% chance to hit the dude doing the area suppression. What do you think about that? Does Austin have a better chance? Austin has no chance. Okay. What about Sinvicta? He's just down here minding his own beeswax. And we need to shoot the rocket. The rocket is just too juicy here. So how do you get the rocket man out of area suppression? Well, you fire a freaking, you fire a shot at him, I guess. Helmut, this is extremely important, buddy. Oh, you're a little bitch. Oh, fuck. Adjusting aim. A little too late, mon frere. Alright, Sinvicta. You've been a good friend. This is an important moment. Look at that. He continues to be a good friend. Overwatch removed. Area suppression removed. Goldman, come together with your rocket. Save me. Please don't blow up your friends, Goldman. He's done it a little bit, at least. He killed 3 in there? That's pretty good. Alright, I mean, it's a pretty nasty situation. Nobody's on Overwatch, and they're all, like, what are you doing? They're all fucked up. This is a good time for a rocket, I think. Or, sorry, a grenade. Especially because we can hit 3 with the same grenade. It's not destroying any cover. This one has a better chance to get a kill, so I'm going to go for it. Sweets. And then we have another grenade. Once this grenade is gone, though, it's gone. I don't know if this is going to put you in grenade range. So I could, like, leave you semi out of cover, and that frightens me. But let's give it a shot here. Oh, wasn't quite enough. Wasn't quite enough. All right. 53 on the Rocketeer, though. Yo, she did not mess around at all there. Plus, we got to save a grenade. So these two guys are still here. But they are,
Running dry.
No, they're not running dry. They are, feeling the burn right now. No doubt about that. You go for the 52% chance of the kill. You know what? It's fine. That's not that bad. You might be flankable, but these guys are like, what the fuck? We came down here with like a full squad, and now our shit's all messed up. Okay, it looks like there's another pod back there. Oh, it's the Psy Zombie. What's in your hand? Were you part of that last pod? I was gonna say, that seems unfair. I didn't even see you last time. They're all over me. Yeah, get over it, dude. Life's a bitch and then you die. You should have no chance. 6%. Dude, you're taking those 6% chances. I'm very happy with that. It's like, what is this guy doing back here? Okay. Austin's got a double on the Psy Zombie, so as far as I'm concerned, we don't have to push up for that sectoid kill. Yeah, use your free reload. He sees a sectoid, or is that a Psy Zombie that he sees? He sees the Psy Zombie and the Engineer. Well, if he shoots the Psy Zombie, he gets a free steady weapon. Oh no, only if he gets a kill. Ah, but still. Good shot, buddy. Again, we're just trying to keep the, we're just trying to keep the sectoid back, I suppose. So our units closer to the front are useful for us. We do have trench gun, by the way. Can we use it? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if we go here, or even... Yeah, okay. Oh, but he's on Overwatch. I actually, like, very nearly right-clicked. But the dude on Overwatch... I don't want to use a flashbang, is the issue here. You know what, Austin? Go for the Psy Zombie kill. Buy yourself an Overwatch. Do I really want to use a flashbang to hit one unit? Because he's... Like, these other ones are disoriented right now. I mean, the guy who's on Overwatch is disoriented. And we've got a 39% chance to kill him. Or even maybe, like, a better chance to kill him with somebody else. 41% chance to kill him. Take him out. I hate that. Now do you take the 39? Tough call. Tough call. Like, I want to get up here and use a trench gun. Or use the flamethrower, so... Alright, well... I mean... I consider this a pretty poor play, considering it's our last flashbang. We might just take our chances against the Overwatch unit instead, but... You know, at least we get one disorientation and we remove the Overwatch. So then I take Auric over here. And my thinking is... No Overwatch. Dope. My thinking is, maybe... his flames will descend. Not the case. Sure. Alright. Life goes on. Guy's got 4 HP. I think you take the grenade throw here. The chance to destroy cover and possibly get a kill. Ah, but the unit is disoriented. Why waste a grenade on a disoriented unit, right? More loot. Hostile terminated. But this guy is not going to be disoriented. That guy's going to be undisoriented. So I think Austin, you go on Overwatch. And then we just got Sinvicta. Could hunker. think you go on Overwatch as well, though. Force him to move to take a shitty shot, or he might just stand still and suppress, or he might stand still and take a 39% chance. Good job, Sinvicta. 52% chance to kill a high-value target, and you screwed me. Okay, in Overwatch, not that bad. This should be an extremely low percentage chance. I would describe 11 as pretty low percentage. I don't feel wrong about that. All right, so what do you do here? You kill the Overwatched unit, which is that guy. I mean, with the 71, you gotta go for it here. And then you flamethrower the other two. Great shot, great shot. Is there a chance that this flamethrower ends up being a horrible choice? Yeah. Frame rate's getting... Well, let me just put it this way. It's getting real XCOM 2-y right now. Yeah, I don't know if we can land a conceivable flamethrower shot here. Helmet, you got something for me? He does have something for me. I feel like you're better off not playing the aggro here. This guy's about to not be disoriented, and there's no Overwatch. So I'll tell you what. Move Goldman up here. Still same percentages, but that's fine. Because I want him to have a chance to ruin this guy's life. Don't accidentally throw this into your own tree. 4 HP, could just knock him out. Could kill his cover. Could almost kill him, but not quite finish the job. I think Sinvicta... Wait, is this guy disoriented? No. The Sectoid is not disoriented, so I think our plays are starting to come to fruition here. Sinvicta goes for the stun, and if it stuns, great. If it doesn't stun, then he gets disoriented. But, wow, he's landing him, dude. Okay, then, I mean, Helmut's got like a killer shot here. And he can get the death from above next turn. We could easily take out one of them on this turn. I feel like we just play a little bit more conservatively, though. As much as that might be paining you right now. Yeah, I'm going to move Austin down here. He's going to have a shot, and he's got great aim. But we're going to leave it as an Overwatch for now and hope that this guy chooses to run. He might have like a 30-something% chance, but I think you got to roll the dice in this situation instead of just wasting a grenade. So he's gone for the Overwatch. Well, Elizabeth Wood's got some easy choices here. I think you start with what I would consider to be the obvious, which is Helmut Kruger should go for a kill. And if he gets the kill, then he can reload for free. Come on, man. Work with me here. Alright, so then we got Mr. Overwatch here. We can't use our arc thrower. Somebody's got to take him out. Somebody's got to kill the Sectoid as well. So you got a 59 there and a 43. A 43 on the Trooper is pretty good. 53, 33. Austin gets a 47. Austin should take the first shot, and if he misses, he gets a 57. 57 is not that good, but it's good enough to expect he has a pretty good chance. So let's go for it here. As long as he has ammo, which he does. Oh, he gets 67. 67. Okay, the alien is dead. We get loot. Good job. Now we've got everybody else who can just throw themselves at this guy. We'll start with our highest percentage, 43. Cannot just light him on fire. I thought that was actually a hit. 10 out of 10. Then you've got a 33, so... You know, you also have a grenade that can get you out of this, though. So we're going to take our low percentage chances to try to save a grenade. There we go. Problem solved. We saved the grenade. Are we done? No way. Wait a minute. Did we just win a supply raid?
Mission accomplished.
One gold man took a flesh wound on his rib cage. We didn't. That was not that many enemies. Maybe that's our problem. But by completing a supply raid, my confidence has reached historic highs in Long War 2. This went nothing like the previous ones that I've done. The ones that I did, you know, on camera and then deleted the videos because there were like 53 mutons. So I would definitely recommend using the intel to make that happen. We spent a little intel, but we're going to get a lot of corpses out of it. And hopefully that stops them from disrupting and siphoning off all of our supplies, so... Not quite promotions across the board, but pretty good. Alright, Ignatieva. Heavy Ordnance. Sinvicta. Run and gun gives plus 50% critical damage. Arc Thrower is a bonus to hit. I'm gonna make him a stunner, basically. A Stone Cold Sinvicta stunner. Austin, aggression. Plus 5 critical chance for each enemy you see. 1 additional point of base damage when using your guns, or plus 10 aim on Overwatch and other reaction shots, and they can critically hit. I like the extra... I mean, like, if we see 4 enemies, that's a 20% extra crit chance times 2 shots. That's really good. Yeah, let's go for that. I feel like I underestimate crits. Damn good ground. So if we're gonna keep him up high, damn good ground makes sense. Or precision shot just has a chance to deal more damage. But I kind of like the idea of this just being passive. Anyway, dope. Look at that. 94 supplies, 20 Elerium crystals, 21 alloys, so many corpses. And we can research more stuff now. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode again. Thanks to Humble for sponsoring it. You can go to the link in the video description below to pick it up on the Humble store if you're interested. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.